nutties. Hey guys, and welcome back to Kat. Regardless of where you are on your carnivore journey, or perhaps maybe you are someone who is keto or low carb, you will absolutely love this recipe because it's very reminiscent of your traditional pancakes. Now, I'm not going to tell you it's sweet by any means, but I love the idea of adding our own homemade whipped cream on top. So it gives you a nice little topping, and it just brings back memories of the old days. Get excited, guys. I'm showing you how to make this delicious treat. Go ahead and take a screenshot for what you need in order to make our pancakes. Please note that the toppings are optional and the measurements will allow for roughly 12 pancakes. One of my favorite things about this recipe is the limited ingredients needed in order to get our very thin but delicious pancakes. The rest is stupid easy. So we are simply combining our 4 eggs and our 4 ounces of cream cheese in our mixer. Feel free to use a magic bullet or a hand mixer instead of a stand mixer like I'm using. FYI, I am working with room temperature ingredients since I find that it's easier to combine it this way. And we'll just continue to mix our batter until it becomes a very smooth consistency. Now that's done, I'm going to reserve our batter into a glass bowl and just keep it aside, because next I'm going to heat up our stovetop to a medium heat, and I'm adding butter to my hot iron pan. That way we can get these pancakes cooking. Here's a close-up of my batter. I should tell you it's best to allow the batter to rest in order to get rid of those bubbles, but I'm not a very patient person. I measure out 2 tablespoons of batter onto my pan for each cake. I'll let it sit here between 2 to 3 minutes, or just when I see the pancake bubbling on top. And when it's ready, I'll go ahead and flip it over for an additional 30 seconds before I remove it from the heat. Look at that bottom. It is so delicious. All right, there's our first one. So here's that process again. All right, I'm letting these cool down. But here is our final pancake product. Now let's talk toppings. It is so easy to make your own whipped cream at home, and it's as easy as using 1 cup of heavy whipping cream and mixing it at a high speed. Hey guys, if you're still watching this video, I want to say thank you so much for your support. I also invite you to like this video and please subscribe, as this helps this channel grow. All right, back to it. Our whipped cream is done, and we perfectly achieved the stiff peak consistency. So now we know it's all finished. Now, you guys want to know something crazy? Store-bought whipped cream has synthetic chemicals, artificial flavoring, whatever that means, and carcinogens. So can't say we're surprised, are we? But yeah, this is why I avoid store-bought products like this. You've seen me do this before, but I am simply using a sandwich bag as my little piping bag. You just cut the corner of it so there's a hole for your whipping cream to come through. But yeah, it's very easy storage. And for my topping, I am finally using this, what is it? ¿Cómo se llama? The mortar and pestle, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm struggling here. All right, anyway, I am using this to get the powdery form that I want, just to speckle this on top. So for the assembly process, this is the most fun part for me. So there was no method for me other than I just knew I wanted whipped cream in between each layer. So pack this baby as much as you want and as high as you want until you've gotten the right height. This looks like a decent size for me, and I am so excited to try this out, but here you go. Look at this beauty. Look at it. All right, almost done. Just my final topping, which is my powdered coffee. All right, we are back. I am so excited. These look absolutely delicious. I love how minimal effort this was. I love that there's simple ingredients in here. And you know what? The whipping cream is definitely optional. So is the dust of powdered coffee that I sprinkled on top. I still wanted to add something that reminded me of what my pancakes used to look like. So let's go ahead and dig in. All right, here we go. Wow, I really like that. It's been really hard for me to find some kind of pancake replica that is animal-based. I'm really excited to share this one with you guys because I think this is the closest one yet. Now, I like that these pancakes, since they're so thin, they are very versatile in terms of use. It could either be your traditional pancake, or it could just be a vessel to hold any of your meats, maybe a taco night if you wanted some soft tortillas. I say that because it's not like a pancake where it's sweet, but I like that it's very thin, it's not too eggy. I think the cream cheese gives it a nice balance, and it gave the consistency it needed to get the right form. So I don't know what else to tell you, but I think it's pretty good. If you're looking for a meal that is gonna cut the cravings, and this is gonna be really helpful for someone who is transitioning into the carnivore diet. Now, you may already be well into your journey, and this may not be something that satisfies you. But again, for those who are looking to cure their sweet cravings, if you're just needing something to help fill that void, I think this is a really great substitute. All right, as always, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for sticking with me in another video, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next. Thanks again for watching. For previous videos, go ahead and check out my playlist. Till next time. I'm gonna go for one more bite. But oh, look at that bite. Look at that.